Tom T, Mr. Fig, how we doing tonight, fellas? Fellas. Hope everybody's doing well. Sorry, you guys missed me last night, or maybe you didn't miss me. I don't know, but just time got out of my hands, and well, you know, check this out. Now I got 100. Oh, I got $150 in free play. I already cut two of them off because, well, I'll be out there probably playing those this weekend. So, thank God tomorrow's Friday, Fester says, right? Exactly. Is there an echo for all of us or just me? I'd hope there is no echo. You guys have an echo? Anyone else have an echo? And guys, Saturday's stream is going to be super early. Just you, Jim. All right. Saturday's stream is going to be super early, probably like 7 a.m. for the Blackjack Online stream because we're going to the card show and we're going to meet up at like 9 or 10. So we can't do the normal like 9 o'clock stream because it wouldn't work. I have to be out in Bloomington by like 10 o'clock at the latest. So what up, Balls? What up, Vogs? What up, Eric? Pepino, man. What the fuck, man? How you been, brother, man? I hope all's good with you. I haven't seen you for a goddamn minute. Hope life is all right for you, my friend. Hope all is going good. Hope there's nothing major you can complain about in your life. Good to see you, my guy. Sumio is playing in Discord. Oh, okay, I got you. Are you making Super Bowl bets? And who are you meeting at the card show? Yep, so the card show meetup is going to be the typical, obviously, Quados, Sean Shizler on Twitter, Nick Dodge, Derek J, Jamie will probably be there. So there's a couple things we're going to do during this stream. I think Quados should be in here any minute because he was texting me a few minutes ago. But we also need to figure out a challenge for me and Quados at the card show, kind of like we did last time before we went out there. I think it was one of the last shows that they had because they took a break from doing shows with the whole pandemic thing. But remember we did the $50 challenge last time? And you guys all voted Quados kicked my butt. I'm sure he'll probably again because he's a vintage master and everybody loves their vintage cards. But we got to figure that out. But back to Saturday morning stream. So Saturday morning stream will have to be at like 7 a.m. So if anybody's an early riser, come join me. I'm going to fire it up early, and we're going to try to do it. Will you show us what you get? Yeah, Vogs, for sure we'll show you what I get. I can't live. Well, I could live stream it there. We might do like a recap in the parking lot around nobody. But let's just say there's issues whenever cameras are brought out at the card show around some of the other fellow friends and hobby members. They just don't like it. So we'll show you what we got. We'll probably do like a recap in the parking lot or something like we did, I think, the last couple times we've met up at the card show. I don't know how much I plan on spending, to be honest with you. I mean, I'll do this challenge, whatever we decide on. I don't know if I'm going to spend much more outside of that. I'm just going to go more to hang out, see what they got out there. You know, pricing is still too ridiculous on product. So, Chachi, what up, brother? Good to see you. Huddle Card. Good to see you. Timmy T. Good to see you. Jesse's in the house. So we'll just kind of roll from there. But yeah, Blackjack stream will happen again Saturday morning. It's just going to be super early. It's going to be like 7 a.m. So if you guys want to watch, awesome. If not, no big deal, because then from there I'm going to head out to the card show to meet up with Quados. Get him he bought that USA Hockey 18 auto 16 by 20 picture from Gold Rush from Steel City Collectibles that I got in the big treasure chest with Rip and Gypsy. So I'm going to bring that to him and whatnot. And then tonight we need to figure out a challenge. They can go on the outside of the other room. No, I'm just not doing it, man. You know, I'm not even going to go down the road because we can do a recap like out in the parking lot or something like we've done in the past. I'm not even going to do it. I'm probably not even going to pull a phone out to look at my phone while I'm there. Just for his sake, just so he doesn't think that I'm going to do something or whatever. As much as I know a lot of people would love me to go live, not to piss him off, because a lot of people don't even know what we're talking about, besides Quados and maybe a few. I know a lot of people would just like me to go live just so they could see the card show. But unfortunately, I can't bring that to you guys anymore, because one of my fellow guys just doesn't like it. Well, apparently a couple of them don't like it. But it is what it is. It's all good. What up, Jesse, man? How you doing? Good to see you, brother. Heck yeah, you and Quados need to do a review stream. Yeah, we'll do a review stream for sure. Quados says he can't wait to hold on to that pick. What did Pepino say? Did I miss it? Will Quados be wearing his Daisy Dukes? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Could we get him to rock the Daisy Dukes, Pepino? Don't know. Maybe if you offer him up like a mantle or something, he might do that. But then again, he might not. I swung by Target this AM, saw 13 guys waiting my cards left. Jeez, that's crazy, man. Crazy. 13 people just waiting. That's how it is everywhere. Coffee and blackjack, kind of like breakfast at Wimbledon. Yeah, exactly, guys. Early stream. I enjoy doing them on Saturday mornings. I know Airtime absolutely loves them. Like, he shows up every Saturday. He's like, this is like my Saturday entertainment, what I look forward to now. So we're just going to bring it to him early. He's going to have to set his alarm clock if he wants to check it out, if he wants to be in the stream, or he can watch the replay later. But one way or another, I'm going to bring it to him. So Optic Football, some, and maybe Hoops. Yeah, Optic Football, people are going crazy over. The Hoops, people are going crazy over. Man, I don't understand it. I don't get it. You know, when is the drop going to happen? And that's a big question. When is it? Is it going to happen? Will the drop happen? Flippers are a disease. I mean, the thing is, you are starting to see. I see more and more people on Twitter and social medias posting photos of signs at their Targets and Walmarts where they used to not be restricted, and they go in the lockup cases or they hold them behind customer service, all of them, and you get one box or two boxes per customer. And I honestly think that you're not going to see retail soon, like in retail locations. I think it's going to disappear. I think your Walmarts and your Targets are not going to want to deal with all the headaches that they've been having to deal with, because it's not like they just sell out, right? You hear over and over again about stores where there's fighting, there's people screaming at each other and all this and that. People, why should they want to have to even deal with that? That's such little money compared to what like a Walmart and a Target does as far as sales and volume. Probably not even worth it. I don't think it'll crash. Maybe way too many different cards. Well, it won't like crash. What I'm saying is the prices will come down on everything to where values are not going to be what you're seeing right now. I don't think it's going to be like everything's going to dip and you're going to be at nothing. No. I mean, you'll still have I think things go back to the similar values that they were before this whole spike happened is what I think is going to happen. I got a flipper vaccine to protect me from the greedy virus. There you go, Quit. There you go, Pepino. Ball slippers are also bring value. They do bring value to the cards. They do rise the price of the singles up. That's absolutely true. So as much as some of us or some out there may hate it, it does drive up the value in your singles. So all your cards, your rookie cards of whoever that you have, the cards that you've had in boxes that you've not sold, that you don't even collect, that you pull out these days, you're able to sell a lot of those for a lot more than you were, a year ago or so. So it is a double-edged sword. So I do want to share with you guys couple things before we talk about what the challenge should be for me and Quados Saturday at the card show. One of my good buddies, his mom drops off her dog at like a person's house that watches her dog for her during the daytime, because she owns like her own business and sometimes it's longer hours. Well, anyway, the guy that watches the dog actually had one of those Ring doorbell cameras, like by the front door. So yesterday she went to go pick up her dog, and I actually saw the video. I was actually going to play it for you guys because I got it on my phone. Actually, let me just do that. Let me switch the scenes here really quick. And let me just pull this up. Let me just, I don't know if you're on a phone, it might be harder to see, just like the blackjack stuff is. I think I'm going to blow up the blackjack screen. Stupid thing. Well, I'm going to blow up the blackjack when I do it Saturday morning too. I need to zoom in the website before I go into the site, and I think you guys will be able to see it better. Let me get this pulled up real quick. All right. So watch this. So her car, it's hard to see, but her car is right there running. Her car is right there running, and it's got her purse and everything in it. Just watch this, and I'll tell you guys. It's crazy that this Ring camera, like, I mean, it happened right in front, so it's crazy that this happened, or that it even got it on camera. You see a car pull up? You see that car pull up? Stops. She actually looks back. Look at it. Dude. So literally, like, that car even pulled up. Dude, the car even like pulled up. She even looked back. Like, for a split second, she looked back at first to be like, oh, car's coming by. And then it stopped, and she didn't really pay attention to, okay, like, it had just stopped for a second, and then the guy came to the door, so she was drawn back to the door to grab her dog and, you know, whatever. And then, yeah, man, isn't that crazy? Milwaukee all day long. Yeah. So it's a vehicle that you have to have the key fob like on you or in the vehicle to be able to start it again. So she had the key fob like in her pocket or whatever. So they got a call. It eventually they must have went to a gas station or something somewhere and had turned the car off and then realized they couldn't start the car again. So they just probably left it, and then wherever they left it, they had it towed away, and they pulled the registration, the license plate, and whatever, and contacted him today and said that it was in an impound. So they haven't went to pick it up. When I talked to him this afternoon earlier today, they were on their way out there, so they don't know what the condition was like. But you know, having to cancel all her cards were in there, her wallet, her cell phone was in the car, so she had to cancel that, get a new cell phone today. And what he actually went to her house and stayed at his mom's house last night, and she has a gun. She's registered. He actually goes through the registration stuff. Like I said, he does some asset protection recovery. He does like bounty hunting and shit on the side it's basically a fun side job he does. Because one of our buddies owns his own bounty hunting business, and so he'll go out on occasion, when he's got time or whatever, and just get some adrenaline going. So he told her, have your gun out, have it loaded, because they had keys to her front house, they had all her address information. So he ended up staying over there last night. He brought a couple extra guns with him just in case. But then he realized last night too that they had her phone and her camera system. She has a camera system, security system in the house. It's all controlled by her cell phone. So luckily he got that all switched over and changed. But he was thinking, man, what the fuck? These people can be like seeing where we are in the house even with like the camera system and shit, having the phone like. Diller was digging in his class rookie's phone. Kobe rookies. Brady. Wow. That's crazy, man. Tom, that's insane. Giller getting all that crazy shit. My keys are in my car's ignition most nights. That's insane, balls. But you're out in the country, man. Crazy how different it is in bigger cities compared to the country. Yeah, it really is. Balls, I get it, but flippers are ruining the hobby. Plus, they just loudmouth idiots. Getting ready for the gym. All right. So, just insane though. You going to work out your butt muscles? Yeah, he's going to get the butt muscles and the legs before he wears those Daisy Dukes for you to the card show. So he's about to go work out. What would you guys like to see for a challenge between me and Quados? Try to get creative. Try to get creative. What would you guys like to see us? Like, what kind of challenge would you like to see between me and Quados at the card show on Saturday? It's leg day, he says. Jay Thompson, what up? Warcraft, yo, what's up, man? Who can get the lowest numbered card? And what's the dollar amount got to be for that card, though? Like, how much can you spend up to? We don't want to have a high. We want to make it a hard challenge, so we don't want to have the dollar amount too high. I mean, if you say $100, we could probably find a 101, no matter who the name. It could be some no name or 101 for $100. What's up, Joe? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Every day is third leg day. LOL. $20 most valued card, the cheapest. But see, the problem, Mark, I like that idea. Not much, man. We're just coming up with ideas because we're going to the card show on Saturday. It's the first time they're going to have it open again in a while, and me and Quados are meeting up again, and we're going to do a little challenge. $20 to whoever buys the oldest card. That's a good one, Pepino, but I think Quados could easily beat me in that challenge. He knows way more about vintage and shit than I do. I mean, I know all you got to do is look at a year, but when I'm looking at tobacco cards and they don't have years on the back of them, how the fuck am I going to know, like, hey, is this, what year is this shit going to be? He would know by probably looking at the back of it or looking at it. So, rats. The Mark. The only problem with the most valued card for the cheapest, I like that idea. I like that challenge, per se. It's very hard, though, because everybody's going to have a different perception. I mean, you could go off of, like, eBay sold comps, but when you look up a card even on eBay sold comps, they fluctuate so much. Like, for instance, that Dustin Poirier card that I sold in the auction on Tuesday, right? You could buy that autographed rookie Dustin Poirier card for, like, $5 before he fought Conor McGregor and beat him. Now that he beat Conor McGregor, minimum was like $80. Some were trying to sell him for $150. The ones that sold were like $80. So you're going from a $5 within a month or a couple weeks to an $80 sold. Where do we come to an agreement on what the actual value is? That's the only tricky part. Joby One, what up, brother? Good to see you, man. Where's my shout out? There's your shout out, brother. I said, what up? What up? I just saw you, man. I was paying attention, looking at something else for a second. If you watch the videos from the Dallas Card Show, you can see the modern card market crash. Nobody wants Luka, Trey, or Zion now. Oh, dude, yeah. People were paying $100,000 for shit out there. There was like a $100,000 transaction that went down? He's home resting, chilling. Joby One. He just found, Joby One just sent me a text, actually. He just had, where'd you find those at? Was that Big Lots? He found some old fucking packs of basketball and shit. Well, it was on Twitch. Or not Twitch, fucking Twitter, dude. Big Lots. Look at what he found. I'm not going to flip the screen again, but I'll just do this. Some old Donruss basketball. Big Lots. Prestige. That's fucking sick. Racks are the best balls. You figure that way they both would win. What did Jim say? So we gotta rack each other? I mean, I like that idea. I'm down for that. The only thing I worry about is, I mean, how do we know each one of us only paid $50 or paid? You know what I mean? How do we not know somebody paid 75 or 100? What's up, Ed? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Hope you're having a good week. We're almost to Friday. I'm driving in the city. Lowest numbered card. Non-1 of 1, $10 or under. I like that. I mean, we could have a couple multiple things if we're doing like $10, $20 challenges. I mean, we could have a couple different challenges. It doesn't have to be just one challenge, $10 or whatever. We could do multiple challenges. Bonus points if you guys find Giannis. Oh boy. Buy a PC card for each other. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool ideas. I guess we just got to figure out. Oh, dude, we're not. Most sellers there are not gonna have a receipt. I bet you the. If you were to ask the sellers at those tables, I bet you the only guys that are gonna have receipts available, like to write out or do whatever with, are gonna be the ones that just have like the cases that just have the big, crazy, high dollar cards, and that's it. There's a dude that's always there that is always buying like crazy graded Patty Mahomes rookies, and Luka's graded, and all. And his cases are just, everything in there is like at least a couple $100, if not more. He doesn't have anything in his cases that are probably he's selling for less than like $200. How about which one of you can find the most Jeter cards to rack with me? There you go, Warcraft. Warcraft, I'll see what I can find for Jeters. What about OBJ? What about Odell Beckham? You just throwing him to the wayside now, or what? And the relics? The relics, the Jeters, and the Odell Beckhams. $50 limit, PSA card with the lowest pop number. That's interesting, Huddle card collection. The lowest pop number. $50 graded card. I do like the rack thing too, though. I don't know. There's a lot of... I mean, I like all the ideas. There's a lot of... Billy Ripken F-face card. Fuck face card. Dude, I've sold 2 of those in the last, like, month. No, but I'm on my 1,000 cheaters challenge. Oh, I got you. Who buys a card of the ugliest player wins a foot rub? There you go, from the other guy. Oh, man. All we got to do is dig in the old 70s and 80s baseball. I'm sure we can find some pretty ugly mofos. Best stash card. Yeah, could do that. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for popping on in here. Sorry for all those. When I wasn't around last night, I just got behind, had something come up, had to help the missus with, and by the time I ate, it was already pretty much 7:30 BITG time. Most Greg Jeffries and Todd Van Poppels. Man, I've seen enough Greg Jeffries and Todd Van Poppels in my lifetime. I don't think I need any more of those. But the card hobbyist, I do appreciate the suggestion, my brother. Nice to see you, brother. Lowest numbered, buy a PC, receipt. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any of the comments here. There will be a Bill Ripken sighting. Well, there's been 2 in the last, like, month. In fact, Chachi won one. Chad, he's in here. I don't know if he's still in here. Shipping his off because he's had just the one card he won like a month ago. I think he got it for like $10 or $12. The one the other night sold for a shit ton more. Do you have a total for me? I think it. Oh, Alex. Yeah, I thought you knew my total, brother. Or I thought you knew your total. Yeah, because you got the Poirier card. 60. It's $63. 63, Alex. 63. $63. I have a Rusty Kunz and a PSA 10. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Another thing we need to start thinking about, too, it's a ways away, but the next 24-hour stream, Ohio, if there's anything special you guys would like to see during that, maybe I'll put some polls up or something, community tabs, whatever. We do need to start thinking about that as well and start planning. The ugliest player? No, but I'm 1,000. Deciding I have a Dick Trickle NASCAR card to Warcraft ? Alex, did you get that? 63, bro, from the other night. I'll be there. Can't wait. All right. So another thing would be the idea is I'd like to see you drink some water, get a good night's sleep the night before. Well, yeah, part of the issue was I was up late. We did have some cocktails just because I was excited. We were at the casino. We probably still will be doing the same type of thing because we're planning to go to a casino that night. Maybe I just won't have much for cocktails. This time I'm not going to have any drink. You know, I guzzled that double Captain Morgan when I joined Guns on his gun show during the stream. I think that really set me behind during that 24-hour stream. My ex had a Rusty Guns. I love it, Pepino. What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? You doing it now? Doing what now? What am I doing now? No. This is going to be in May. 24-hour needs some in-depth with the guys who are making guest appearances. Yes. And another thing, we need to get people on the Sunday. We're not going to do one this Sunday. I'm going to try to start back up again Sunday evening. I'm going to try to start back up again the following, because obviously it's Super Bowl night. But I need people that want to join the Hobby Central show. I don't get it, man. I watch these videos. I see these other people that, are just starting off their channels. They have like 300 followers, which isn't a big deal, but they can get 5 different people on like every night they do it, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. And I ask you guys all the time. I tell you guys all the time, anybody can come on. Anybody can join. We need to change up the guests. Balls may be there too. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, those double shots will make you knowable. Yeah, man, it did. I'm the dog that the bounty hunter, Joby one says. Just always bet on horse 7. I like these ideas. Let's talk about it, Jeff. We'll go live quick before the show and announce what we're doing. Yeah. We can do that like out in the parking lot. We can meet up or something. So we don't have to worry about anybody seeing us. And let them know. Saturday before the gun show. Yeah. Yep. Recap at 5. Yeah. Should be fine. Well, yeah, I might have to do it from hotel or something. I don't know what I'm doing yet this weekend. But yeah, we'll recap it one way or another regardless. The Huddle card connect. Well, so the Huddle card collection. Every Sunday night, it's usually like I try to do it around 6 Central Standard Time, the same time that I do my typical during the week streams. I won't be doing one this Sunday. Obviously, the Super Bowl, right? Super Bowl is going to be going on right around that time. But the following Sunday, I'm going to start doing them again. And basically the point of it is to use my channel and just host and have other people through StreamYard to get multiple people up like a panel, and we talk different topics on the hobby, and we give you guys a chance to talk, whoever's the guests, and then people that are watching in the chat are asking different questions, asking you guys different questions. It's a way for them to get to know you more. So maybe not all these people are subscribed to your channel, or they watch your content yet, or they know who you are. I did it to basically, use it as the platform to let people get known or let people's opinions and voice be heard on my platform with a couple more people watching. At the end of the day, that's basically what it was about. Hey, Defness, can you text me the DFS basketball lineup so I can just copy you? I mean, I can't. I'd prefer not to give out like exact straight lineups. I can kind of give you like the plays I'm on, like my core guys, my core plays, and then you can kind of. Here's why I'm not a fan of doing that. Because one, if the lineup doesn't work or pan out and you don't win anything or whatever, I don't want to be responsible for it. Two, I don't think it does you any good as a player, regardless of how much you know or don't know about the sport or know how to build lineups for it. The way you learn is the process of actually doing it, right? So, the email is the same as my PayPal, Alex. So just like I would tell anybody, I mean, like, during the season, right, when we talked about DFS football, we built like a lineup together that people could play. And I told you what my cash lineup was. Unfortunately, in the NBA this year, I haven't really been playing much cash. I only play GPPs right now. I don't even do a cash lineup. I just play GPPs. What I would do, Alex, honestly, what I would start with in NBA is, what I would do, though, is I would go, and you got to reserve your spots. Like, if you're doing FanDuel, you got to reserve your spots, like, either the night for the next day after the slate starts when they're available, or first thing in the morning so you can get in, lock in the $1 and $2 single entry contests, the tournaments, right, that are $1 and $2 single entry. And then what I would also do is they do every single night, they do like a 22,000, it's called like a NBA pooch something shot, and it's a nickel per entry. You can win up to like $400 though if you place first or whatever. And they pay out, you might win 10, 15 cents sometimes. But it's a good thing to practice and work on building lineups. That way you're not throwing away money. You're not wasting money. But I can give you like the plays I'm on, my core plays, as far as it's basically 4 or 5 guys most nights, and then you just fill in the rest and you put in who you think you like. And a lot of it is looking at, for NBA, is looking at point totals with Vegas. Games you think might be close, high scoring, or they might go into overtime or double overtime. If you get a bunch of players in a lineup that goes into double overtime and they're guys that get minutes, starters, whatever, that close out games, you're probably going to be sitting pretty good. You're probably going to do pretty good. That's the biggest thing. And then news. The hardest part with NBA is last-minute news, right? You got to be paying attention the last hour before lock because so many things change, right? Like Ben Simmons was ruled out like an hour before the game tonight, right? There's certain things. Anthony Simmons for the Blazers, who we thought would start in place of Damian Lillard, who is not. Simmons is not hurt. He did not start when the starting lineups came out. So that tells you he's probably not going to get more than 20 minutes. Well, even at 4,400, there's probably better value of guys that are going to be that price range that are going to get 30, 32, 34 minutes. And unless he's a 2-point or 2.5 point per minute fantasy producer, it's probably not. You're probably better off going with the other guy at the same price that's going to get 30 minutes, right? So, okay, peeps, I got to get to the. Yeah, I'm starting to talk DFS, and it's not everybody's bread and butter. So, but yeah, just email me. We can figure some stuff out. Funny you said that. This is one of the things my son and I talked about doing. Oh, yeah. We do it on. We used to do it all the time on Sunday nights, and for the first like 3-4 weeks, we somewhat had different guests, but I'd ask people who wants to be on like a couple days in advance, who wants to be on next week, and I usually had a few people, and it was the same people, which I don't mind, but I'm trying to have different faces on each week, get different people in and out of there. So I don't care if I lose money. Sounds good, man. I'll look into it, brother, when I get off of here. So But yeah, other than that, man, I don't know anything else going on with you guys. I don't have a lot else for tonight. We have a lot of good ideas that you guys came up with for the card show challenge, so I do appreciate that. Me and Quados will figure out what we're gonna do. We'll go live before we go in the show, just to kind of tell you guys what we plan on doing. Just got a shower. How's it going, Shaq? What up, Shaq? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Can all agree in here that I get the Jags in every full rake for 2021? So, and again, the whole break thing, like doing weekly breaks, it is going to happen, guys. Just be patient with me. We got to figure out the products we want to do, what we're going to do first. And again, it's only going to be like a week. It's going to be a once a week or once every 2 week thing. It's just going to be once a night just for us to have some fun, do some breaks as a group, have a good time. New B-ball hoops card out, optic football. Yeah, optic football is going to be insane, man. I really want to rip a box of it, but I don't know that I want to pay the price. $700 to $1,000 just seems ridiculous to me to open a box of optic football. Personally, man, I don't know. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I got much else for you guys tonight, honestly. I'm ready for the weekend. So, again, Saturday morning, early stream, 7 a.m. for the Blackjack online stream. And then we'll be at the card show with Quados and the crew. See some recap or whatever from that. And then I don't know what I'm doing yet this week. And then next weekend is Valentine's. So, but I'll keep you guys posted. On the Super Bowl, I don't know who I'm going for yet, man. I'm really torn between the two teams. Like I said, neither one of the teams were teams that I wanted to see in the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm happy for them. Like I said, I'm just a fan at heart. I do too much daily play in betting and sports to really. I mean, my Vikings probably will never make it, right? I'm more prone to players. So when it comes down to other teams, like I would have liked to see the Bills, just because, been nice to see a different team in there. But I know for all the Chiefs fans, it's what they like. I know I'm saying this somewhere in a Chiefs hat right now, but I'm switching up the hats every day this week. That the Tampa Bay and the Chiefs hats. So Valentine's Day is also, that's crazy. Yep, Daytona 500's coming up. Series 1 baseball will be dropping soon, guys. So we got some new players we'll have to be excited for to chase. Even though I've never been a big fan of Topps flagship cards, I'm not a fan of a ton of cards. The big jumbos, and there's, how many different variations, all-star, league leaders, how many different options of a player card in a set, Not really my cup of tea, but of course, we're going to be wanting to go after like the Mount Castles, and who else is going to be in there? Who else has got a rookie card in series tops this year? I don't know. Brady will win because he's not playing Eli Manning. There you go. So, all right, guys. I know BITG will be live probably soon in a little while. I don't know what Paulie's doing. I don't know if he's going live or not. I'm not sure. I haven't even seen him in here tonight. Maybe he's still working. I don't know. Who knows? But, oh, yeah. Vina's going to be in the flagship Series 1. Nice. 50 rookies. That's a lot of rookies. I don't know how many are usually in a set, but I know you have a lot of the pitchers and everybody else, like every year. So there's probably, at least 30-some, 40-some every year. Anyway, guys, I'm just ranting on about really nothing. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. Tomorrow is Friday. Thank God. TGIF. Let's get it. Let's have an awesome weekend. And until next stream, keep the hobby moving forward. Keep it fun. Keep it positive. Love you guys. Peace.